Okay, let's finish this. Took a little break. Had some food, walked around a bit. Time to finish this part. Let's go kill Runt. I'm not gonna do any of that. I am going to Merpoyed. What time is it? This will be faster.
Yeah.
We are finishing this quest line.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Radzik?
Greetings.
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
Oh, I'm so muddy. I need to go to the bathhouse after this instantly.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmatic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the
Perdition?
Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
I don't know that word.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
And then there's humans.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are humans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armor. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. Goodbye.
It was just there. Well, this is super annoying when it happens, well, at least it wasn't a long... At least it wasn't a long one. What are these quests I'm tracking?
Yeah.
Let's get some training from Robart before we go.
Good day to you.
I'd like to get...
So,
I'd like to...
all right. Now,
Can you teach...
sir,
I'd like to...
first you have...
Well,
Such a rude way to say
I've been
it.
sent by Captain Bernard. He says you...
Ah, so it was you Bernard was speaking of. Well, Sir Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again. But don't let me put you off. I'll pay you your reward if you can bring me proof you've killed the camp leader. They wear peculiar helmets with a face mask of sorts. Easy to recognize.
All right.
Okay. Now let's go see Stephanie and Divish.
Huh?
Too difficult, still. There is one top chest. How close am I to leveling up my lock picking? Ish. Can't believe my maintenance didn't go up from repairing all those swords though. That's crazy. Too difficult. Again. Where is she though? Not in here either. Not here. Chamberlain. Okay, that's Divish.
Hmm?
Ah, there she is.
God save.
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking. Here you go. That should be enough.
Who am I
From
And the ornamental...
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
Geronimo Slesky.
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Wine, a roan, and a crown.
Thank you. I need you to pick...
Why?
No!
Take care.
Greetings. What do you need?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasol and ask about the stone?
Sorry, went to feed my cat.
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name. So don't forget to remind them of it. God be with you.
This House of God quest is one of the buggiest pieces of shit in this game.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a... I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there, right?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you. Farewell.
Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Wish we could go from the back, from that little chalk pointed to the human camp, from behind, from the shed.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward. Forward! To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there! Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in two places at once! Arrows! Shields overhead! Oh! Get ready to defend!
I'll put the bane on my mace. And I'll take Artemisia. Yeah, I have space for it. Drinking. Did want that one.
Get back! Retreat!
Oh, sorry, Radzig.
Line up! No! Don't pursue them! Stay in formation! Forward, march! Oh, here! Kill them! Oh!
Gotta loot now because there is no time after the battle to loot. Hello? Hello? Okay. Where's the last one?
Forward! Move that wagon!
So those guys are just bugged. Oh, that's a long loading screen.
All right, man. The way's clear. Up and up them. Form up, now! Deal with those archers before we're all shot!
The archers are not supposed to be here, they're supposed to be up on the wall. We'll deal with them nonetheless. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow, ow. Where's the army? Where's the army? Okay. This is embarrassing. Don't know why the army didn't come. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There's so many of them. This is insane. Hello, can I please? Try now. Yes, I can. But more of them have spawned in, it seems. Oh yeah, I'm just doing a casual 6 versus 1 here. Nobody come and help me. Wouldn't want that. can't put it on the horse? Shit. Thought I could. Can I drop things? Yes, I can, I think. Is it still poisoned? It's not.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard.
You tried before, and yet here I am.
What? Who the hell are you?
You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Well, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
I'm gonna do the stuff It is wholly unnecessary though. This guy's really weak. But I'll do some stuff. Did I not have 4 Artemisias? I thought I had more. I guess I'll take a Vitality. I'll take Buck's Blood actually. I'll put a Bane on my mace.
Kurva!
Ouch. There we go. That's something. I want to draw bloods.
Come and get me.
I want the poison to... Oh, I did draw blood. So the poison should be on him. Yeah, the poison is on him. Easy fight.
On fire for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, you live to fight another day, eh?
Should I turn off motion blur?
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
That is right after a battle to think about pussy. And I've got a bed now. Lovely. I don't want to do the landscape on quest. I just don't. I guess I should. Is he not here? Is he upstairs? Seems so.
God bless you.
See you later.
Greetings. What business have you?
How goes it, sir? Are you recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hanush won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with?
This world is but a trial. Be repentant.
He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, he talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Rattay Bath?
That was a
I
weird
need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
sound to it. I guess they reshot that line and inserted it afterwards.
Why to the baths?
Well, a hot bath does a man good.
It does. Which is why you can bath here anytime you like.
Have you ever seen Clara, the bathhouse wench? Henry, she's a beauty. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was in love with her.
How much time do you want to spend there?
I don't know yet, but at least a few days. Bathing in mud wraps during the day, and in the evening, fun. What'd you say? Will you join me?
But what about your wounds, sir?
Well, I won't lie to you, it hurts like the devil. But I'd rather hobble along with a cane, howling in pain, than listen to a selection of the most boring passages from the Gospels for one more minute.
Why not? When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company there.
All right, I'll come and join you there.
See you later.
Okay, this quest isn't so bad. I thought it would be something else. This is acceptable. Let's rob the castle here while nobody's looking. Not rob, just pick the locks, yeah? Oh, I'm gonna need a new torch. not going to steal any of this. I have plenty of money. Books though. Nah. Let's close this. Hands, my boy. Huh. Can't touch your chest, I guess. Your chest is immune. Who's coming? I forgot. Some books here. Ow! Ah, shit. That was bad. Okay, cleaned myself up a little at least. I'll take a marigold, it's okay. I've run out of marigolds. That's interesting.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbors.
Everything I had. God's.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm truly...
Save your pity. God be with you.
I got you the job. It's an annoying, that's a really annoying bug.
Bread! Bread! Rolls and pretzels!
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lad. Come and buy some.
God save you.
Can you show...
Certain.
I'm in... Can you show me... I'd like...
No. Take care.
Get one. What's my skill? Maybe I can do the last training as I can't. I do want blacksmith's son. Weapon. I don't know if this here because these are not boots. Let me Google it actually. I'ma check. Kingdom Come Deliverance 7-mile boots. Does it work on plate chaucers? Shoes only. It doesn't, so that's not gonna help. Don't need this, don't need any. I guess I'll get fragrance. Drinking. Not loose tongue. So if you're naked butt, one sober, your hangover is twice as long. It's double hangover. Spirits of 50%. Drink more. This is what I want to get. I'll get this too. Combat defense. Golem is nice. Your opponent includes damage. You might inflict no damage with a lot less damage. I think I want to save for these two. Yeah, I want to save for these two. Stats, main level. Okay, let's see what I can get. As soon as you get hungry... I don't actually want this, because if you want to use potions, you need your nourishment to go down quicker. Stamina. Tempter, no. Energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. I will take that, I guess. Maybe I'll take Scout. There's nothing else to take, really. Strength, though. Mule 3. Do I need this 20? Not really. My attack was rated by the cost you 10% more stamina. Yes. I want heavy swing. Don't need Mule 3. I'm okay. You're wearing plate armor. I guess I'll wait for that. Okay, good level ups. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith to sell my shit.
Onions, all that grows in the ground.
And I need a tailoring kit. Oh, tailor! I require a tailoring kit.
Take care. God be with you.
That's for sale. Actually, you put these on the horse. I need a blacksmith skill. I'll get that at the blacksmith. I only need a small one, not a big one. Do I see Tonda anywhere? Looking for Tonda. There we go. You gonna train me, buddy?
Can I ask if you... I know every...
You will. Good luck to you.
I've never seen this bug before. I don't know how this happened.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Greetings.
I want these arrows. And I want to sell these arrows. And this arrow. Oh, I can sell him everything? Okay, I'll sell him everything. Sell you 2 rings. Haggle!
Let's have a word. What about...
That. All right.
Master Tobias.
Good luck then.
You've got nothing.
I hope I can be of some... Good luck then.
I'm honored that... Goodbye.
Just want one. Okay. Let's go to the castle.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir.
Love you,
They're worth
Hellish.
nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Curva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Dopredel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Okay.
Greetings.
May I be of service, my...
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The Chief Engineer? Is it about Skalitz?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone...
Well, thank you.
Good luck, Hal. Goodbye.
I'm getting desperate now. What is that?
Sir, of course...
You know
Well,
what my old man is like.
I thought...
Nothing ever
Ah,
for him.
criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with, let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Who is this Sir Kuno of...
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwald, which became impoverished. So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor noblemen do. Unless they become robbers, which often isn't all that different. He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary, well, let's just say he has his own particular approach to certain matters. Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he needs reminding not to step over the line.
How is he indebted to you?
I did him quite a big service, actually. I saved him from the hangman.
Oh, that sounds like quite a...
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while. But one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration from me.
All right. I'll go and report.
Excellent. He set up... Good luck.
I will, sir.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm rid of everything I don't need. How did I get turned around? Doesn't matter. I want to catch Tobias Fayfar before he goes into the castle.
Are you Chief?
Yes, I am.
Sir Radzig sent me.
Ah.
How can I help?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts. And no one is guarding the Skalitz mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. I'd say there's real grounds for your forebodings. I heard from one Skalitz miner that someone may have found something there and didn't report.
I knew it. That bastard Namoy and his cronies. Christ above. I want a lot of them clapped in iron.
A lot of them? How many are there? A dozen? 2 dozen? How am I to arrest them all?
Yes, yes. You're quite right. It'll be enough to take Nemoy. He's a serpent leading the others on the path of evil.
So I should look in the mine, and if anyone's there and I find Nemoy, I should bring him to you in iron.
Exactly. But proceed with caution. The punishment for stealing the king's silver is burning at the stake. Those people will be capable of anything if cornered, even murder.
That's all clear. I'll get going.
Good luck then.
Oh, forgot to break the video. Yeah, let's take a break here.